What's going on? Y'all already know what the fuck going on. It's your boy Moolah in the building. And welcome to the very first episode of Respectfully Raw, the official episode.
And it's STR Leak, y'all. We here, we raw, we unfiltered, and we respectful. You know what I'm saying? It's the very first episode of our podcast, and we got a very special guest for y'all, but we're going to get into that. Hold tight.
Period. It's Bryant with a T. Just like that. I can't wait. Like, I'm really excited to be here. Welcome, Big Lady, Big Lady. We got to turn this up. We ready to get into it. Like, what happened?
What happened?
What
What's good?
happened? I
Yeah.
like that. What happened? What's
What's
tea?
T? We here.
Like,
Go ahead.
Y'all already know who it is. I don't need no introduction, okay? Big Liddy, Big Liddy, Big Liddy. Danye this Liddy, you feel me? All of that.
Why y'all ain't
You
pull
know?
up?
Facts.
for real.
Facts. So my first question for you, Liddy, being as though that you from LA, how was it like growing up from LA besides Liddy being on TV? Like how was it?
Growing up, well, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm like a LA County baby. I'm like a East Side, West Side baby. So growing up in LA was a lot for me. I was in foster care. And then, my mother got me back. And then from foster care, I was in juvenile hall. So I pretty much spent a lot of my teenage years in juvenile hall. So like, you know how when the summer come up and you just can't wait to get to the summer?
Yes.
Either I was in jail or I was at school on house arrest. Like I literally played basketball at Narbonne High School with a house arrest bracelet on me.
Damn.
Wow.
So like my childhood was just, it wasn't like most childhoods. Like,
A little different.
a little
Right, a little
different. A little different.
Damn, that's crazy. So what was it that landed you at the juvenile?
My charges was strong arm robbery.
Wow.
Strong arm
It
robbery
took off
is
my
crazy,
record though.
yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
It took
Liddy
off
is
my
a thug.
record though because I was a juvenile, so it don't even count no more.
MIP.
Right.
On
It
my
don't
life.
count no more.
That shit go.
It's gone.
Absolutely.
I paid my debts to society.
Exactly. Yeah, that's all you did.
Right,
You did the
right.
crime, you did the time, all that. You did what you were supposed to. I got a question. So, when you was younger and you was growing up, so did you always like fight a lot in school? Let's say like middle school, high school. Was you fighting a lot?
So I did have a lot of fights. I was known in school for fighting, but I was never a bully. Like nobody can say that I bullied them. I actually got picked on. Like I did. I actually got picked on. I didn't have everything that everybody had. Like I didn't have the Jordans. I didn't have all of the stuff. Like I didn't have all of the fresh clothes and things like that. So you know how it is. You get what I'm saying? But one thing about me was people knew me. Like people knew me. Like I had a big personality.
Notoriety.
I played exactly.
Right.
So I played
Yeah.
basketball. I danced here and there, and I was just, I was a lively kid. So like, if you talked about me, you feel me? Like either I'ma laugh it off, but I don't really do no roast jokes. So we would fight.
Right.
Like we would fight. Like that's all I knew. Violence brings compliance.
You wasn't going back and forth with the roasting. Huh?
No, I don't know how to tell jokes.
No.
Right.
That's
But
so
Liddy, you
relatable,
got
though.
reads though.
Yeah,
we
you
didn't
do.
see
You
your
do got
reads,
reads.
girl. So you done got better.
Right.
I
Absolutely.
gonna say I got better. Like you feel me? That's because like I've learned to not be in my emotions too much. So it's like, okay, bitch, we gonna do this one.
We
too.
gonna
What's
troll.
that? Let's
Right.
go.
Exactly.
Right.
So,
Let's
Liddy,
go.
At what age do you feel like you got out of being? You said that you was being bullied in school. What age did that stop?
Did that stop? Like
That stopped 5th grade.
Fifth
Once
grade?
I got to middle school, I was whooping
real
shit.
quick.
Start
Right.
them hoes
I was
back.
whooping shit because the thing is, like elementary, I went to about maybe 4 or 5 different elementary schools. I went to 60th Street Elementary on Fig. Then I went to Elshaman Elementary and Lomita. Then I went to a school in Downey. I don't even remember the name of that elementary
Wow.
school. But all of these schools, like in elementary, like I had issues.
so you had to get accustomed to being like the new student.
Yes.
I can
yes,
relate to that.
yes,
Absolutely, I can relate to
yes.
that too. That
I can
that's
relate
a
to
story
that.
for yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you meet Isaiah and how did South Central Baddies come about?
I did not meet Isaiah. Isaiah has an uncle who I've done business with before. And he told Isaiah's mom, shout out to Shamika, I love you, Shamika. He told Isaiah's mom, like, hey, there's this girl named Litty. She's on the radio right now. She just dropped a song with Corrupt, but I know her because she a hood bitch. So let's put her on the show. And then, I talked to Shamika. Shamika checked me out, and she told Isaiah, put her on the show. And Isaiah put me on the show, then took me off the show, then T-Lo put me back on the show. So that's how I got on South Central Baddies.
Oh, they
And you-
needed you.
I feel
Absolutely.
like you pretty much like immediately went viral. Like,
Yeah.
immediately.
As soon as you hit the
My
screen,
first time
like,
seeing
it was
Liddy-
inevitable.
Yeah, most definitely. I agree.
So how was it your first time being on,
How did you
TV?
feel when you got in that environment?
Yeah, like how was
Because
it?
we was doing our homework earlier. We seen y'all went to the meetup spot where y'all met
Mm-hmm.
everybody and shit, and it was just like, okay, we filming now. I could tell it was new for y'all. So I'm just trying to see, like, what was your mind state at when it's like, okay, I just put myself in this environment.
So I was ready for anything. The only
Okay.
thing that I wasn't
Okay.
ready for was no disrespect. Please do not bother me. I wasn't ready for the trans women that were on the show.
Right.
Like,
We
that was a
wasn't ready
different.
either.
Yeah, that was
We
a
wasn't ready.
different. That was a different thing. So, like I say, like I grew up fighting. So going on the show, it was like, okay, it is what it is. But when I seen who my storyline was with, like I was scared of Cashmere.
Oh,
Right.
Like I was definitely scared of her. Like
we wouldn't know.
Right, absolutely. That's
no.
how
that's
I'm
really-
telling
that's
you,
really
like
fucked
no,
up. Yeah, no, that is.
I was scared of her. Like she
She ain't
when-
had no teeth.
You said that,
Oh, my
but
mama.
like
No,
she.
Liddy said you
no,
said
I'm
that.
from the trenches.
Like-
I know how
No.
it feels.
Forget that she didn't have any teeth. It was more so of season 3 auditions. She was whooping them down.
Yeah. She
Like
was.
some of the girls from the auditions, like after
And that's
season
no
3
shade,
dropped.
Cash. I love you too.
Yeah, like after season 3 dropped, she was like some of them girls was hitting me up like, "Oh my gosh, Liddy, thank you." I'm like, I didn't do that for y'all.
Okay.
I did that
Right.
for me. Like I didn't do that for y'all. Like Cash was whooping shit. Like she
She
was whooping
was.
She
shit.
was most definitely.
You
Right.
get what I'm
shit.
saying? Anybody that fight her and they just be bold and just think you about to beat her, no. Cash was whooped. She whooped everybody down. At
She's
them
some
auditions.
work.
Right,
Yes.
she's some work. So did you know Cash before TV? Or,
No,
or
I
you
knew
didn't?
I did not know her, but once the storyline came, I seen and found out that LA small. You feel me? So like
Yeah.
we
Right,
were
like Jersey.
connected
Jersey small,
with
so it's like-
everybody. So
Right.
it was like okay.
How did
like,
the storyline come about?
Okay, so you did your homework, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you remember the meetup?
Yes.
Not the show. I'm talking about the contract signing.
The contract signing was
When
that
Joyce was
around the
there.
audition when she fought Nina?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm a step for my bitches. Like you get what I'm saying?
Oh,
And
so
it was
you and
too
Nina was
many-
friends.
Me and Nina was friends
Already.
before television.
Oh,
Okay.
And so
Okay.
I told Nina I
Makes
was
sense.
coming on the show, and she showed me who she was fighting, and I'm like, girl, like how you get into this shit? You get what I'm
Right.
saying? Like what the fuck
Yeah.
is going on? So I once everything started going on and her and Nina fought, like, you feel me? Like, I took my blue rag out my backpack, tied it around my head, like, and I'm like, so what's up,
Right.
cuz? But it wasn't that. Like, at that point, like, I was just more defensive because I didn't know all of the other girls. But Cash was like, oh, no, I'm going to beat your ass. Like, and that was that. I told Cash so many times in a group chat and on the internet, like, I don't want to fight you. Like, please leave me alone. And she was like, no, I'm beating your ass. I'm like,
Right.
okay. All right.
No, I
I'm
feel like with
dead.
this TV shit, people be having their mind, like, especially from the group chat, they be having their mind dead set on who they already know that they want to try, they want to fight when they get inside of the house.
Yeah, she plays no
shit like
games.
that.
I hate the group chat set.
Me
I do
too.
too.
Chat
I
set?
don't do group chats. Like the last group chat that I was in was South Central Baddies Season 6. And the girls will tell you I was in there dropping prayers and stuff. I'm
dead.
like, Lord,
They be so
please
tired of
protect
Liddy trying to be
them.
positive.
Prayers
You
is
know.
crazy,
Girl, they
y'all.
hate when Liddy trying to be positive.
No,
They
They
hate.
hate it. They hate it. But they was cool. They just was like, Liddy, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, amen.
Right.
And I'll get on.
Right. Wait, so was Now That's TV your first network that you went to?
No. I've had a cameo on Netflix in the Biggie and Tupac movie. I did
Wow.
a reality TV show called Vegas Social that had over millions of views. That was on Amazon Prime. Shout out to David Womack. Yeah, I've been working.
Oh,
Period.
okay.
I've been working.
So your
Yeah,
blade
like,
is
come on.
sharpened.
Yeah, it's very sharp. I'm seasoned, baby.
So how was it for you? Go ahead. You wanna
Okay,
go?
no, go ahead.
How was it for you being the president of Now That's TV?
It's stressful as fuck.
Wow.
It's stressful. I gotta deal with a lot of different personalities. I gotta be a person of reason. I have to be understanding, and then I also have to be firm. Like, girl, you got 4,000 followers. Why do you think T-Lo got to give you $10,000? You're not getting it. Shit like that. Like,
Right.
you get what I'm saying? Or it's a lot of cast members that be feeling undervalued, but some of them are not putting in that work.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like they're putting in that work.
That blood, sweat,
I
and
did
tears.
South Central Baddies season 3 for exposure, and I had no problem with it. Once I seen me go viral, when it came to their reunion,
Y'all
Tilo
did
cut
y'all
the
shit.
check,
Right, you
and
went
I got the
viral.
check. So you get what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like you like I don't care. Like you got to put
But
in
how
work.
did you feel when you got elected to be president? Like, damn, okay.
I already knew it.
Wow.
You knew it was yours?
I knew it.
Especially
That's
over who you was going up against.
It didn't matter who I went up against.
You don't think so?
I mean, who on the network is more savvy than me? Who on the network can talk like me? Who on the network everybody know like that they gonna respect like
I
that?
feel like
Right.
DTB could have been a good
Yeah, I
contender.
fuck
But
with
DTB
DTB,
was
that's
on
my
Zeus,
baby.
so she couldn't do that. By the time we was
You right.
running for now,
And
That's
you
TV,
definitely a good contender too.
and,
Yeah,
she, and,
absolutely.
and DTB didn't want that shit.
She
Right.
I
ain't
got the
want
next
that.
question for you. If they do the campaigns again, would you run again?
Who do you feel like you could get your spot, the president
Nobody.
spot? If you had to pass it to somebody.
I wouldn't pass shit. Like nobody.
Nobody
Nobody.
doing all my years.
Nobody. But-
That's T right there.
But respectfully though,
Respectfully.
respectfully and unfiltered,
Mm-hmm.
I do not know if I'm going to run again. I really want to concentrate more on my music,
Right.
and then I also want to
Your music
concentrate
fire,
more
too.
on the Liddy show.
Absolutely. It really is.
So I feel like me being the president of Now That's TV, that I kind of got. I love Now That's TV,
Mm-hmm.
and I love the cast, and I also want to do production. So I feel like I lost track of Litty just a little bit. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, if I were to run again, I would need to seek balance.
Okay.
I need to seek balance.
feel like
I don't
the
know how
job
to
is
balance
perfect.
it.
Like, I feel like you is the perfect person for the job. You've been really like working issues out and shit on the back end and really doing
Right.
your shit and really dealing with personalities and dealing with the fuck shit that come behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
But let's get into season 4.
Okay.
Season 4, we know Isaiah didn't give you that call
T-Lo called me.
for season 4, right?
Mhm.
So how was stepping into that season 4 environment versus the season 3 environment?
It was way different because after season 3, I had developed PTSD a little bit. Like I was ducking behind cars and shit. Like I was really angry. I was at the time I wasn't in a relationship, but I was dealing with somebody,
Yeah.
and they had pointed out the fact of like you're always in the comments, you're always on your phone. Like even when the show aired, like I'm pacing back and forth, even though it went how it went.
'Cause
I
you
was
was
still
new
so
to
nervous.
this.
Right.
So going into season 4, it was like, okay, I know what I came here to do.
Mhm.
Right.
Like I know what I
Like,
came here to
I'm
do.
ready now.
Like so it wasn't. It wasn't no pressure at all.
I honestly feel like season 4 was the best season, though.
I disagree with you.
What,
Why?
of South Central Baddies?
Yeah, I disagree with you.
So what season you feel
Yeah,
like
I
was the
always
best
like
season?
the
The first
season 3,
season always give it.
first
No.
and foremost.
Season 4 had
Hold on.
way more story.
Now let me ask you a question.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Who else you know in the world freestyled into a fade? I'll wait.
No, y'all
no,
definitely
no.
went viral.
Hold on.
From
Let me ask you
season
another
3.
question. Let me ask you another
Nobody,
question.
nobody.
Let me ask you another question. What other show on Now That's TV that Joyce got whooped by girls?
Y'all
None.
fuck Joyce
Yeah,
up
no.
in that motherfucking
None.
closet. On my
Okay.
mama, y'all
Season-
fucking.
Yeah, that was
and no
crazy.
shade to Joyce and her crazy ass fans.
No, we love
but I
Joyce
will.
too.
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
will say is
We
this
do.
though: since season 3, Joyce been putting belt to ass.
So Liddy, tell me this.
It take a few
You don't
seasons.
feel like season 4 was
Right,
like,
tell me it take a few
It take a few
seasons. He
seasons.
would
to know.
know.
Y'all
so,
heard that.
Like,
No,
I
like,
really seen you, Liddy, like in season 4. I seen something different from you than season 3. I really seen you like come out your shell.
you know, you
That's
seen
what
me
she
call
said,
the whole
'cause she was
house out
ready.
because I was irritated.
Yeah, I seen
Right.
you really take that mask off. Like, bitch, what's up?
And
You
she
know what
had
I'm
already
saying?
Been through this shit, so she was ready. Like by the time you came back,
She was an OG.
She was ready. So she
Yeah.
was
No,
like,
I was
okay, I know what the
irritated
fuck
with
I'm ready
season
for
4
now.
because they didn't bring me my suitcase. I was irritated as fuck.
Oh, you
then,
did say that.
On God.
Yeah,
and
she
then
did
on
say
top
that.
of that, like I didn't understand like I didn't get it. Like if y'all wanted to fight Bigfoot, y'all should have just got her. Like why are
Wait,
y'all on me?
who is Bigfoot?
Bigfoot.
Pressure.
Yeah, I don't say that name. But you
Oh
know
my
what
God,
I
that
mean?
was
At the
one
end
of
of the
my
day,
questions.
Like, no, like,
and I felt like
that shit was
even though
weird.
you was with Bigfoot and you was with the other scary bitch Monet,
Don't be me.
I
I
wasn't
feel like
I
out
got
of
a
y'all
question for that
rooms,
one.
you was the big fish on my mama. You was going downstairs, you was going to the other room, you was
Right.
I was
in the
walking
house
around that
mingling.
house.
Right, like you wasn't the scary one out the bunch.
I'm gonna tell you like this: any set I'm on, I'm walking freely. If you got a problem with it, hit me. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not never like about to be PC'd up. Like I'm not never like they literally lock me in the room. I'm the bitch that gets locked in the room. Like
Right.
like no, Liddy, you can't come out. I'm behind the door crying and shit. Like so it's like I'm never PC'd up. But at the end of the day, it's like
You smart though.
it's like you gotta wait. You got like I learned from season 4. You feel me? Like I learned from season 4, but I just wasn't with the whole dynamic of upstairs, downstairs beef. Like that shit was
Right.
You
childish.
That
said
It was
that.
like that
You
weird.
shit
said that in your
It was
I feel like that
confession.
shit
weird.
was weak too.
Right. Do you feel like they trying
It
to
didn't
play
happen
you?
like that, but I think. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. No, you go.
I feel like the upstairs downstairs beef happened for a reason, and it brought some shit out of y'all. It gave you and Cashmere that opportunity to combine and really like, you know what I'm saying, have y'all moment, and then it gave like you the opportunity to see what these other bitches is giving.
Like even though I was on the show with my cousin, you get what I'm saying? I really wasn't on no bitch team.
Right.
Like it is what it is. I fought by myself.
You need the I ain't on no bitch team shirts.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
coming.
I love that.
And you said that.
You
too.
ate
I
that
ain't
up.
no
I'm not gonna
bitch
lie.
Mm-mm.
So, how was it being in that house? Do you feel like with season 4 that Ivory ran that house? Because that's
No.
what they were saying.
Know how she run the house. Like, no shades to Ivory. I hope this don't kick nothing up. But I called everybody out that had a problem. Me and Ivory
You
didn't have no
did.
problem. So if at the end of the day, it's like there was no bitch running me.
Right.
There was no bitch running me.
I agree with that.
Like it was no bitch running me. So maybe she was running them. Like, well, she definitely ran the downstairs crew. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
battery
there
pack.
was there was nobody. Ain't nobody ran me on no show. Like I ain't followed nah bitch ever.
Nah, you haven't.
Okay.
So I don't know. I disagree with you.
So I got a question. I don't want to. I don't want to disrespect you.
I
And
love
disrespect
Liddy.
her, but you call your cousin, you know what you call her, whatever the case. may be.
Bigfoot.
Right? No, I'm not doing that.
Get up on
Shout
your
out to
gut
SoCal
foot.
Barbie.
Right.
So
Yeah,
But-
shout out to
no,
Barbie.
no.
We love Barbie.
Pressure iconic too, though.
you know she's iconic as fuck. So
Especially from season 4.
do you feel like it was worth y'all storyline to get on TV and do that, being so that y'all family?
No, I
that's
never
a good
wanted to
question.
do that. Are you
Okay.
talking about Greek life?
Yes.
No, I never wanted to do that. See, the thing about it is when it comes, okay, let me let y'all know something real quick. Okay, why y'all think me and Pressure was beefing?
I feel like Pressure didn't fully have your back on season 4. Like she said she did. She was really majority talk. You was really getting in the field. And you even had her back more than she had your back on season 4. I felt like once you got a chance to see that and then the other shade she was throwing, that kind of filmed y'all
And that's where you
situation.
wrong at. Okay, so I seen that shit
Mhm.
and when that happened, but I didn't give a fuck. We
Right.
watched the show together. I was still there with her. Like I
Okay.
still loved my cousin. So when me and Cash and China and Pressure
Yeah.
and Blasian, when we shut down the reunion,
Y'all did that.
you
Yeah,
get what
y'all
I'm
really
saying?
did hit me.
That
That was
is
crazy.
when Pressure turned against me because Pressure was kissing ass. I'm not an ass kiss. She was kissing ass and was like, oh, it was Liddy's idea. Liddy did it. And Liddy's a manipulator. And Liddy did this. But she only did that because she found out that the money that they offered her to do the reunion was way less than what I was offered. And I turned it down. I stand on morals and principles.
You do. I can
So,
honestly say that.
like, it is what it is.
But do you feel like her host position on Mean Girls could have probably been compromised if she didn't?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what she
So-
said about
But
Vicky,
look at
though.
here. I did that and I was on Greek Life and I'm the president now. That's TV. You got to
Exactly.
stand up what the fuck you believe in.
Yeah, you
Right.
do.
Right,
Exactly.
though.
Like,
Yeah, don't sell your soul. Facts.
Oh God. Like the bitch is an ass kisser. And
Yeah.
she's gonna, you're gonna see now when this season of South Central Baddies comes, she's trying her hardest to belittle me. She's trying her hardest
I seen
to
that.
make
I didn't
me
like that.
like
You
I'm
didn't like it?
nothing. And
I
she has
didn't.
she has no reason to do that.
Because I feel like Liddy still haven't really just dragged this bitch through the
No,
mud.
I haven't.
Yeah.
Like, she's still been like, cordial.
No, I
she talk her
haven't.
shit, but she ain't been like Pressure going for the juggler. Like, she got a real issue.
Because she feels like she's gonna tear me down, and that like it was something that she said that I did say, and I'll say this like when Baddies was auditioning and stuff like that, and before I had got my body done, I'm thinking that this is my cousin, and I could confide and be like, oh, you know, like you know, I want to lose a little weight. I want to get a little shapely. Like I don't feel like I can stand up next to certain girls. You feel me? Like I feel like I need to get on my image, or I can't dress like that. And I'm confiding with her, and all she did was throw that shit into my face and on the internet.
That's
so
weird.
Basically, what you was trying to do was you was trying to belittle me. You was trying to make me crash and burn, bitch. You was trying to make me soak because you thought you had a weak bitch. No, bitch, I just had a weak moment, bitch. I'm not a weak bitch. I could give a fuck what these people say.
And that's not a weak moment. It's a vulnerable moment. I'm sure that she's probably like self-conscious about certain shit about herself.
I mean,
about picking them titties
I feel like-
up. About, you know, it's a lot of shit that she could be self-conscious about too. So it's just like, let's not try to like throw shit in bitches' faces and make it seem like you just the top bitch, because Barbie took her spot on Mean Girls.
No.
She's the best host.
Of course, Barbie is.
Barbie is the biggest host. Like, and I feel like Pressure was a good host, but it's like you let Barbie come in and really take your spot. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Humble yourself, girl, because it could happen to anybody. It could.
I feel like they was giving like. I feel like they was both really good hosts. Like I like them both.
But they wasn't treating Pressure like a host.
No, they wasn't treating Pressure like a host.
Pressure told them bitches, you bitches is fat and get up and let's fight, and they was beating Pressure up.
Well, because Pressure a real female, so it was going
but they
like
didn't
that.
respect. It's a level of respect though, whether you a real female or not. It's certain females that Nina host shows as a female, they don't swing on her. You know what I'm saying? It's certain bitches that host shows as a female that they respect. You gotta come give that respect, I feel like. And I feel like Pressure feel like, cause she had Aries, you know how them Aries get. So it's just like she's trying to like belittle bitches, and bitches is not going for that, especially after they didn't see you get whooped.
My thing is, and my thing is, it's more so you if you feel like you the shit, be the shit. But being the shit, you don't have to down talk other women.
No.
You get what I'm saying? And it's a lot of women that do that. Like you just said, like, oh, she's that. You get what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, women all like in this industry, we tend to tear each other down when we don't need to. And Pressure as being a host, what she did was how she went about it is how she felt it would be for entertainment to be good. But you have to remember, season 1, South Central Baddies, yeah, okay, it went a little viral and stuff like that, but Pressure did not. Bigfoot did not go viral
No, she didn't.
or go up until she teamed up with the biggest.
You.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Me,
Liddy.
I'm the biggest.
No, I didn't
Like,
know shit about Pressure until Liddy. I'm not gonna lie.
She didn't do what she needed to do her first season of TV. I did what I needed to do every season of TV.
In Pressure defense, Pressure gave a set season 4 though. She
That's
had the reads.
No,
she had the reads down pat.
She had the reads because she had the backup.
Ooh.
What are you talking about? I was
That's
running
tea.
phase for that bitch.
You was.
Just keep it real.
And you not a reader, Liddy. You one of them bitches that get in the field.
I be like, shut up.
Yeah, exactly. Bitch, let's fight. Like,
Yeah, Liddy will tell you quick, bitch. I'm not finna argue with you.
Or no, Liddy will try to talk. Like,
No,
I'll try to talk.
and
Like, I'll be
always
like,
that,
hey, like,
too.
what's going on? Like, why are we tripping?
Yeah.
What's going on? And then next thing you know, I'm punched. Oh, no, I don't do that no more.
Yeah, because I didn't like that either. The downstairs scene when you and Fly Night got in y'all fight.
No, I got jumped.
I feel like it was a soft jump, but I feel like
it's still a jump.
You stood on your 10 though, Liddy. You didn't get whooped in there.
I was drunk in there.
I know you was drunk, and I always love when you was fighting with your broken finger because, well, not me. I wouldn't have been able ready to go home. But I know some other bitches, some other niggas.
They would have
They would have
left.
been ready to go home. I would have been just like you, shit, finger broken, bitch. We just gonna do it. But
This shit hurt.
I love that about you because you just ain't never.
Because you don't even be balling your fist all the way up, but you still be doing damage though.
right.
So how was it, and what made you stay the 4th season of South Central Baddies season 4?
I ain't leaving no season. Bitches ain't renting me out no
Exactly.
house. Like, and now let me
I
shut
love that
that
about
rumor
you.
down too. I never hopped out no window. No shade. Like,
yeah,
I ain't never
that
left
bitch.
out no
You
shit.
jumped off the balcony,
I
bitch.
jumped off the balcony. But the show, season 4, the show was already over.
Right.
Weak ass bitches wouldn't let me do my confessionals. Colton said, lock the door. I locked the door and start filming them bitches. It's the motherfucking Liddy show.
It's like it's time,
did.
and it's time to go, bitch. If the
oh
show
my God,
I
over,
wanted to do my job. If you notice, season 4, a lot of them bitches didn't have confessionals because they refused to do their job. They were so concentrated on me.
But the most viral confessional from season 4,
Was which one?
I don't give a fuck about your mama.
Oh, most definitely. But I don't want to do none of that.
But I
shout out
like
to
yours
Nina.
confessional
Rest
when
in
you
peace
say I
to her
call all these
mother.
bitches out,
Yeah, like rest
and
in
none of
peace
these
to Nina's
bitches
mother.
wanted to
Rest
fight,
in
right?
peace.
But I said that viral confessional because it brung me to your shit. I know you got the Liddy show, the podcast and shit. And earlier I was doing my research, like I said, and I feel like one of the moments that I really respected on the Liddy show podcast was when you brought Cash and her daddy together.
Mm-hmm.
And that shit like really touched me. It brought chills to my body when you was like mediating that, and you really took yourself out of it, even though all the beef and shit that y'all had. So how was that experience for you?
It was. I'm getting the chills right now. It
Wow.
was deep. It was deep. I met my dad at 14 years old. You get what I'm saying? And he was writing in the Imperial Courts in the PJs.
Yeah.
Right? But I didn't meet him till I was 14.
He wasn't locked up.
No, he wasn't locked up. So it just gave me the chills. But she needed that and he needed that. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it was like it was different for me. It was different for me. But I was happy that the world was able to see that me and her was able to not only do business together,
Y'all had a
but
moment.
also have a moment,
Right.
you feel me,
Yeah.
of some
Yes,
real
that was
shit.
deep.
Like,
That
you
was
get what
deep.
I'm saying? Some real shit.
After all of the shit that y'all been through, y'all troubled past, I felt like that was very mature, y'all.
Most definitely it was.
And that's some deep shit. Like, that's like some real life family shit. And I like how you kept on telling her basically, like, I understand, like, you hurt, how you feeling or whatever, but a lot of people don't have, like, this chance that you got right now. Like, he at least trying.
Exactly.
And well, I don't want to say like these niggas or whatever, but the black fathers or whatever that we got today, they don't want to try. Like, they don't want to try with
And
their daughters. They
I
don't
feel
wanna
like
try
he
with their
gave
sons.
way
But
more than
yeah.
my
I'ma
daddy
say
would
this.
ever
I'ma
give.
say this. It's not I don't ever want to target black fathers because I'm gonna say this. It's always two sides to a story because you got some ain't shit ass baby mamas ass bitches who do
yeah,
shit on
definitely mamas
purpose
too.
and they hold their kids away from niggas on purpose out of spite because they're in relationships or because they just mad. So like
Right.
before we put this stigma on fathers, I feel like you should always know both sides of the stories because these bitches ain't shit and these bitches are bitter. So let's just.
Yeah, I think the baby mamas definitely be playing a big part and be bitter and be having a lot to do with it. And then sometimes the child don't understand. Like, maybe if you fuck with a nigga or whatever, like, this nigga is like, I don't know, this nigga a killer. He do all this. You don't want
Yeah,
your kid
but
around
it's
that.
like
And then
this.
they grow up fatherless thinking.
But it's
that
like this:
his fault.
if a man go to jail and he go to prison, right? Boom, he made a mistake, but just because he went to prison, it doesn't make him a deadbeat.
Right.
Absolutely.
I don't
Make him
believe
like
in
he don't
that.
love
It
you.
doesn't. It doesn't
not
make
at
him
all.
a deadbeat.
I don't think so either.
Well, how not? Because he wasn't there.
It don't matter if he wasn't there. It doesn't matter.
That do
it
matter
ain't- it
because
ain't
No,
not too
listen,
much you
I'm
can
listen.
do from
affected.
jail.
I'm
No,
affected
yeah,
from that.
you're affected, but it's up to
And-
your mama. It's up to your mama to help you with that relationship. It's up to your mama.
Why do everything
to
got to
take
be
you-
on my mama though?
What
My
do you
mama
mean?
taking care
Mama-
of me.
No,
My
but
mama
listen.
doing this. My mama doing that. It's
Listen.
like
She
damn,
laid
she got to
down
do his
too,
job
though,
too.
But
it's
listen,
like-
yeah, she got to do that job
Absolutely,
too.
she do.
Because it's like this.
I
if,
agree.
If your baby daddy go to prison, you can't be on the phone talking shit to a nigga if you ain't took the baby up to the prison and go visit the nigga.
Right.
If you ain't taught your baby how to write a letter and send it to her, like, you can't do that.
No,
Like, you
for
get what
real.
I'm
I get
saying?
that.
I agree.
Like, you can't do that.
You're
So
right.
it first off, it takes two. It takes two to make a baby. It takes two to build a family. It takes two to try to keep things together. You get what I'm saying? People drift off. But while you drifting off, if you know you drifting off and you not applying that for your child, you can't raise your child to be like, oh, your daddy wasn't there or your mama was a deadbeat when you
Yeah.
didn't even at least try.
Right.
Like,
I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I said. I agree. Bro.
I agree.
That's why I just think everybody in the world needs to just wait to have kids till they ready to have kids. And
But sometimes it
that,
just happened though.
'cause-
So
I mean, sometimes it do just happen, but
Right.
when it just happened, I feel like I always say this, for a woman, I mean, at least you got 9 months to get it together. Even like whatever. If you're going to keep the baby, you got 9 months to get your shit together and shit, raise that baby the right
no,
way.
fuck that. Why you fucking out here
yeah, because I was
Heard
unprotected and shit like
Exactly.
that? And I quote, one of the realest niggas that I know said this. I'm not gonna be fucking bitches unprotected
Exactly.
if I'm not ready to have no baby.
right.
You
and-
get what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
Yeah, that's a
Oh.
fact. That's a fact.
You
Right.
get what I'm saying? So mistakes do happen.
Mhm.
Mistakes do happen. But you can't be like, oh, now I'm about to get myself together. No, every day we should be getting ourselves together.
Right.
Yes.
No matter if we're preparing for a child, a career, or whatever it is, every day we should be trying
Your
to get
life on
ourselves
the line.
together.
Oh God.
You get what I'm saying? Like you either gonna what? Sink? You
Or
gonna sink
swim.
or you gonna swim?
Or swim.
Okay, so
Exactly.
Liddy girl, you know we gotta ask about this girl. Greek life.
Okay, what about it?
Greek life girl. When Billy came in that room, girl.
She didn't fight me. She fought Barbie.
Wait, what?
No, Barbie was taking
God.
blows.
She didn't fight me. So when she came in the room, the bitch, I walked in the room. Barbie was like, "Hi, Billy." I was like, "Oh shit." But I still walked in the room. I could have
Free
ran.
Billy.
I could have
free
ran.
Billy.
I could have ran, but I didn't run.
You a
I
stand
went in
up
there.
bitch
No,
on my
I
mama.
stood there. They cut this part out. I stood there and I start swinging. And when I start swinging, that's when Barbie jumped in the middle. So
So was everybody really scared to fight Billy? Was everybody really scared to fight Billy?
nobody wants to fight her. Like
Why is everybody scared to fight Billy?
she's a big bitch.
Exactly.
Like it's not, she's
She's
a big
ill.
bitch. She's
I
a
feel
big
like she could beat
aggressive
some
grizzly
niggas up.
bitch.
I feel like everybody is not okay with getting on these shows and getting beat the fuck up.
No, they are.
principles.
Some people don't care about losing a fade, but it's how
You lose that fade.
you lose a fade.
Yeah,
like
don't be popping it and come lose the fade.
So
bro.
how do you feel like the situation where you and Ivory went with your chain?
with my baby chain.
Yeah.
It went how it was supposed to go. I got one round. She got one round. Security did not help me up. I got up on my own 10.
I feel
Security
like
helped
she
her
didn't
up.
get that round.
What, the first one?
No. I feel like you got on the ground, yes, but I feel like she wasn't just macking
She wasn't
you
hitting.
down.
She didn't hit me when I was
on
on
the
the ground.
ground.
And then I
She
got
did
up on
it.
my own. But I will give her that. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm a fair bitch.
Because you feel?
Yeah, because I
Okay.
slipped. A little slip.
She ain't get it, though.
A
little slip.
don't be had all the time.
It's a little slip.
Right.
I've always been honest about my fights, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
I always.
I don't think you lost
got
it,
on
though.
Instagram, you
I'm
said
gonna be
what you said,
honest.
so
I don't
Before I
think
seen
you
it.
lost. Just like they was trying to say, like, Fly Night got you season 4. I don't think so.
Oh, she never got me
no, I
not
don't
one
think
time.
she got it either.
No, I think.
And I
she
like
put
Fly
a
Night,
few
but I
She
don't
got
think
me. She got me when she swung, but then Ivory helped her, and then
Trying to
in
knock
that,
you
in
down.
that room.
yeah, and then I came back drunk, and then Lady Glitter Sparkles helped her. So
This bitch is throwing glitter and everything else.
So do you feel like you need that from Lolly?
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, child.
Okay.
Who is that
But
one?
Liddy, I got a question.
Because she ain't been booked since.
Who?
She haven't, but I got a question. No, she was on Valley Girls, I think, or was supposed to
That's,
go.
that don't
Whatever.
count.
I don't
That don't
know.
count.
Anyways, Liddy, I
That's
got a
not
question for
that's
you.
not in the NBA.
I don't know that person.
That's in the G
I don't
League.
know that person.
That's in the G League.
Who is
She ain't.
that?
She not in
Who
the
is
NBA.
that?
Valley
Who is that
girls
girl?
don't count.
Oh,
I don't know that
child.
person.
They need to be nice, but how do you feel about people judging you from your TV moments?
I don't care.
You don't care?
Mhm.
Right.
I don't care because, like, they'll say, "Oh, she's aggressive," or sometimes they say she's scary, and then sometimes they say she a real bitch. So
I feel
Yeah,
like
like-
from everything that I got, you
It's
was
more
a
of a real bitch to
bitch
me though, because
Like,
I feel like you always got a reason for why you crashing out.
yeah, most definitely.
You're not one of them
Always a
crash outs that's just doing it for the cameras.
reason. No.
And you want to ask bitches like, bitch, what's your real issue with me? And bitches be gagged every time because they don't have an issue.
Exactly.
wait, can I take it back to like the signing when Billy did run? I remember that episode. Did her hits even hurt? Because
I did
like,
not get
these big
hit.
bitches-
Not one hit.
I did
Oh,
not get
yeah.
hit.
So she really just
I got
like just threw
scratched.
herself over
I did
there.
not
And
get
your wig
hit.
was a little disgruntled.
No, my Jonathan did that wig. That bitch ripped my wig off.
Oh, okay.
I was so irritated. That was
And
the
your
only
hair
thing I
was
was
tea,
mad
too.
about. Yeah, I took my. Well, you already know I'm not about to walk around with braids too much. I'm gonna take my
Right.
braids out because a lot of these bitches on now that's TV is bald head as fuck.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just take my braids out, like you know.
Facts. I
I
feel,
feel like
that.
Barbie was doing her thing too. She really didn't want to see none of that.
Man, shout out to SoCal Barbie. Like she
for
caught
real,
that.
You and
fade
Barbie
for me.
close?
Yes, that's my dog.
Because
Because I know she was in your big Liddy video and shit.
Yes,
She got her
and we
cameo.
performed at Battle Zone. You get what I'm saying? Me and
Right.
Barbie performed at Battle Zone. We be doing our little 1-2. You know, shout out to Barbie.
I love the
Shout out
Battle Zone
to
set.
Barbie.
Let's get into the motherfucking
Awards,
NXT
yeah, let's get into the
Awards.
Okay.
Liddy.
I wore my boots.
Liddy,
wore
I
my
heard,
boots.
girl, I heard you wasn't even booked for that. What's T? Let's get into it.
Yes, the T is
ain't down.
President,
the
let's get into
The
it.
T is yes, I was not booked on the set. I thought I was supposed to perform. I did.
Right,
okay.
Like I never got told no. Didn't nobody ever tell me no. And then a flyer get dropped. I'm not on it. I'm like,
Hold
like,
up.
what the fuck
So did
going
you just
on?
go out there and do your shit, or they was like, Liddy, we want you to
Oh,
perform?
Nuh-uh.
her shit she did.
Right, that's what I said. You go out there and just do your shit, or they like,
Yeah.
Liddy, we want you to perform?
no. What happened was, I hit up my boss. I hit up Zoe. I'm like, okay, so what time I go on? They
I'm
like, oh,
dead.
we gonna fit you in. We can fit me in. I'm like, okay. I was patient. I waited, and then I start crying.
Oh God, Liddy.
I got
She
emotional.
deserve a slot.
I got
She do,
emotional
right. She do.
because the time was ticking, And I knew that they had rehearsals the day before. So I'm like, I'm crying. I'm crying in the Airbnb. That morning, I'm getting my hair done. I'm crying again. So then I called my dancers and I called my choreographer. And I was like,
we doing this.
y'all got to meet me at the Gateway Arena at 11 o'clock. They like, okay,
Right.
cool. They said we could perform. I said, no, they didn't say that. But y'all with me or not?
Like, we
Okay.
still need to
what
be
we
ready.
doing? Like, what we doing?
Exactly.
So
Like,
when
what's
I
that
walked
like?
into the arena, I seen Zoe. And I looked at him, and it low-key looked like he wanted to run from me. So I was like, I'm looking at him. Like, because I walked in, like, where's Zoe at? Like, and I'm looking at him, and he looked at me, and he like, you're performing, okay? I just told Tilo you're here. Tilo, Liddy is in the building. She's here. Yeah, I pulled up. Like, I had
Dancers
to.
and all. You put
Well,
them
my
And
dancers
honestly,
and all.
Liddy, I gotta give you your flowers. I feel like you was one of the best performers that night. Like you came and gave a set. Like,
No cap, the best performance that night was DTB.
No, I
love
said one of the
DTB.
best
Oh, okay.
performers. I wasn't going. You know,
Yeah, I love
we
me
love
some
a
DTB.
DTB
We
set,
love
but I'm saying you
DTB.
because
Down.
everybody in the
Come on.
crowd know your
Down,
music
DTB, I love you down, bro.
and just like the backstory from your story and your music and how it's executed. We felt you though. We felt your performance. We felt that, and we didn't even know that you had to like bully your way on stage and shit. We ain't know that. But
you
that's
see-
even more to your story.
Right.
But and then that's the thing too. Like I was telling my followers on TikTok, like y'all mad because I was telling y'all to get the fuck up, but y'all got the fuck up at home though. You feel me? But if you notice it and you really know me, you know that I was emotional.
Yeah,
I was on stage emotional. If you go look at any of my performances, I don't be yelling with the mic.
I think that's why I hit
Right.
though.
I was emotional, but the people wanted to see me.
They needed that.
No,
Like
yes.
you get what I'm saying? The people wanted to see me.
Yeah, I
So
agree.
I felt like I needed to be
Everybody in the crowd was singing along with you, like, and then for after that performance, you and Cash to get most viral moment. I already felt like that was the most viral moment, but for y'all to win that, it was like
That's the most viral
Right.
moment in the
No, that is the
world.
most right moment.
That's the
Right.
most
I feel
viral
like that
in the
moment made
world.
me start watching Now That's TV.
But I
But
want to also know too. I'm sorry to cut
No,
you.
go
I also
ahead.
want to know too. Like, who do you feel like deserved the award that didn't get one?
oh, that's a good question.
I feel like Cash should have got MVP. I'm not
Like
gonna
Cash
lie.
got
I
MVP?
feel like okay, so
It's no Now That's TV without Cash and Litty.
Okay, I'm gonna say this though,
Let's be for real.
but I'm gonna say this though, and I kind of said this on TikTok too.
Mhm.
Everybody knew that the award show was supposed to be going, and I'm a suspect of this as well. Bitches wasn't promoting themselves.
Right.
They wasn't telling their fans to and their supporters to vote for them. They didn't have the links in their bios. You get what I'm saying? So, if you're upset about Ivory getting 4 and 5 awards, Ivory was actually promoting the shit and she had the link in her bio. She was telling her fan base and her supporters to vote for her.
Yes.
I don't know what everybody else was doing, but I seen minimal of that. So if you want something,
You got
just
it.
like I popped
Yeah.
up at that arena, because that's what I wanted.
Right.
Once I seen I wasn't nominated for the music category, my main goal was to get on stage.
Mhm.
I don't give a fuck about an
And
award.
let them know
I had
You're
talked to
president.
Cash, and I
on.
told Cash she could have that MVP. That I knew we were gonna win,
Mm.
and I was like, man, you could. I called her, like, you can have that shit. Like I don't want it, but she didn't want it either.
She feel the
wanted
same
something.
way.
Yeah,
Right.
she wanted something.
I feel
more.
like I feel like, and I don't want to get too much into Cash because this is not her interview. This is Liddy interview. I feel like, but what y'all did is like a staple, a stamp on that network. I feel like y'all really built the network up. Just with y'all feud, I feel like it's never been a feud on Now That's TV as critical as you and Cash back and
Listen,
forth.
That's why Liddy
listen,
president.
listen.
Yeah, I
I
wanna know
fought
that.
And
Cash.
tell me if I'm wrong. What you think,
No.
Liddy?
I fought Cash the most on this goddamn network, and I will never fight her again unless it's for $15K or more. And she wanted it.
Simple.
So
Simple.
how was you and Cash relationship at the moment?
At the moment, it's like she's Cash, I'm Liddy. You feel me? And that's that. Like, there's no.
Are
there's
y'all
no
cool
beef.
though?
Like, y'all gotta define cool to me.
No, I'm saying like.
Because they're cute.
I love
No,
Liddy.
I mean, cool.
like cordial, like
Yes,
y'all
most
could be in the
definitely.
same room and not catch a fade type
No,
shit.
and if it's $15K not involved, like no, like she knows
So
that.
are
I know
y'all-
that. Y'all know
Right.
that.
Okay.
Okay, is y'all on the same? What's good with you and Naj?
Who is that?
Oh.
Exactly.
Because I see the back and forth y'all got going on the internet.
There
and it's
is no
just
back
like,
and forth. My boss offered some money for us to fight,
Mhm.
and she came with her own terms. And then after
always
that,
do, though.
exactly.
Yeah.
But then after that, it was like, bro, like the only way that me and you could fight is if you bring your chain.
love
So what is the
Nas,
chain
too.
situation? She got a chain that she got to bring to you or something? I'm confused.
No, she don't have to bring me no chain. But I mean,
You
you're
want
mad.
that?
No, I don't want it. It's the fact of it's the fact
Nas
of
alone, y'all.
it's the fact of now that TV has done a lot for you in your career.
Yeah.
Like they have done a lot for you. Before, when we were filming South Central Baddies Season 3 and stuff like that, Naj was managed by one of the producers on Now That's TV. So they were paying for her photo shoots. They was giving her money. She was over in doing the tattoo shop for a little bit. They was giving her money. Like they didn't really like helped her in a real way. Like you feel
Like
me?
outside of that TV
outside
show.
of the TV things, like you feel me? Like Naj is a favorite. And I feel like you talking all this shit, you just won All Stars, you got 25K, and I'm not counting no bitch purse. And then you feel me, this shit with
The
cash.
15K,
so
right.
my thing
That's
is
35K.
exactly,
Yeah, you
but that's money that you got before, no, after you done already got as much as you wanted. And then when it goes with to me and Naj did some bullshit. Before Now That's TV started doing boxing matches, I had started a show, and you can clock this on YouTube. It was called Do You Want This Fade? Shout out to Media Spill Network. And I had E.T. E.T. dropped hers, but I had Bambi and Nina as well. They were gonna do call outs. So the thing is, hey,
Which Bambi?
light skinned Bambi.
Okay. From season 4?
No.
Season 1.
Season 1. And season 4. Yep, season 1 and
okay.
season 4.
Season
the one that
4.
fought Bigfoot.
Oh, she came back.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
one
she
that
came back.
Yeah, so I had set it up, you feel me, and we were doing it, but the message was what this was. It's like I wanted to teach the community, teach LA, like, hey, look, yeah, we on TV and we gonna fight, but E.T. and Scarface was supposed to fight, and then they was supposed to dead it, and then their proceeds they were supposed to give
E.T.
some to
and who?
charity. E.T. and Naj.
Okay.
So if you go look on YouTube, E.T. called out Naj, and what we were gonna do was they were gonna fight in LA. We was gonna do it for everybody to come, and then a certain amount of the proceeds will go to a charity of their choice. So
I like that.
So instead, Naj backdoored us. She
Word.
say she didn't. E.T. say she did. I say she did. You get what I'm saying? She did some weird shit. So, but I still wasn't tripping. Like, you feel me? Like, the bitch stood me up in the rain, said she was coming to the studio. She never came. Like, you get what I mean? Like, it was excuse after excuse. Then she came to my daddy's house while he was sick, got her hair done, stole a vape from my friend. Like, it was just too much shit that Sticky Fingers was doing. So, it's like, now that we in this state, like now that things is happening, it's like, honestly, there's no beef with Naj. But while I'm the president, you feel me, and my term is coming up, while I'm the president, it's like, bro, like, you gonna keep disrespecting, come fight me then. But bring your chain, though, because you disrespectful. And I don't want to put it on my neck. I just want to, you feel me, here's your chain, and I'm going to give it to somebody else.
Who deserves
But
it?
yeah, T-Lo already said the money is good with the chain. I'm not fighting without the chain and the money. Like, I'll fight for free.
So you want the chain to be on the line,
I'll
lady?
fight for
Who do you
free.
feel like
I'm
deserve the
afraid.
chain? Who do you feel like deserve the chain?
I feel like
Who do you feel like deserve her chain?
I already said that if I beat her up, I was gonna give the chain to Landon. But I do feel like Maul deserves a chain.
Okay.
Me too. I love Maul. Shout out to Maul too. He's a big Libra. Me too. I love
So my
Maul.
question to you, why do you feel like Maul deserve the chain?
Because Maul do his shit. Maul is funny. Maul don't stand down, and he's the littlest one, squabbing the biggest.
And did you
one.
see what he's doing with like motherfucking big ass Cash? That's a big bitch.
Like he don't back down.
And niggas don't
Cashy
have
from
no.
the Midwest, but I feel like Cashy hands is not the best hands. He's a big bitch, but his hands is not the best.
I was
hands.
just
No,
I feel
he's
telling
not.
somebody
the
He's
way
big.
Maul fight, he should be hanging with Cashy.
But see, the thing about
And
it
he's
is,
not.
when it
He's
goes
not.
back to Maul, I'm gonna just piggyback on that again. And as Maul being the VP with me, Maul has been doing his shit.
No,
Like,
Maul have.
Maul has been doing his
He
shit.
do deserve a
But I
chain.
Maul
Maul
have. And so have Landon.
No, most definitely.
I agree with that.
Right.
Okay.
So
So,
what
we
we got?
cover a
Landon
lot of
is
shit.
5 more minutes left. I want to ask you a question. How do you feel if you was never on reality TV? What do you feel like you would be at right now to this day?
If I was never on reality TV, I
What
would.
would your job be?
I wouldn't have a job, but I would be doing music. I'd be dropping videos. I'd be still trying to get like more work on Netflix.
Mhm.
I would be deeper into an acting bag. Like I've been trying to get on Power or something.
Okay.
Like
Right.
I'm trying to,
Power,
I'm
Tyler
like
Perry.
50. You feel me? Like I'm
Oh, no,
trying to
that's
get on
50. I'm talking
Power or
about Tyler
something.
Perry.
Wait, can I just?
Tyler Perry too. Tyler Perry, what's up? Like I'm trying to.
God.
Okay, only because you just now like said that you was talking about like an acting back, so I did want to ask you because I was doing my homework too. But so when you was on divorce court, was that like a real life ass situation, or was it more so? Ooh, or was it more so giving like?
Oh, you was on divorce court with bro?
Yes.
Right,
That's
come
why
on.
I'm like, yes, y'all. I'm trying to get into the real tea. Wait, I didn't know we had 5 minutes. Bitch, I'm trying to get into it.
ask
So,
it.
was it more like an acting
my
bag?
fiance is in the building. Okay.
Congratulations,
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all look good together too. For real, black
Because
love.
Liddy
we
been
love
giving
that.
wife.
Yes.
Oh,
She
my
been
mama.
giving that.
She gives
Like,
a
come
wife.
on.
I'm not gonna talk too much about divorce court right now because I
Okay.
think we might be going back.
Not going back.
Yeah, like
Like like they do an update. You get what
Oh,
I'm saying?
Oh, they do,
Yeah,
they
they
do.
do an update.
Oh, yes,
So
they do.
I think we might be going back.
Right.
But I'm gonna tell y'all something.
We ready for that update.
Yes.
I was really seriously arguing with that nigga. Like he really had me fucked up on
No, I
divorce
thought
court.
you was really genuinely mad. That's why
No,
I was asking
I
like, if it
was,
was like more of
he-
a bag, like type of thing.
Okay, and this is my last question before we close out and give our final
What's that?
thoughts.
She didn't finish her answer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like,
Yeah, you did cut me
I'm
off.
sorry, Liddy. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You did cut me
Sorry,
off.
sorry.
But what I am gonna say was with divorce court, yes, he was pissing me off. He was getting on my nerves. And the things that the things that he was saying and the things that I was saying, like yes, like that was like real
was real.
emotion. Like we was really like
But y'all
at
wasn't
it.
necessarily getting a divorce.
Oh, he not going nowhere.
Right.
Exactly.
So go ahead. What was your question?
And
And we not married. We're not married. We're not married.
No, I know. That was just tea. But okay, before we close out, I wanted to ask, so if you're more likely to reconcile with anybody between Pressure, Cash, you cool with Billy?
Yeah, me and Billy cool. She in jail.
So,
She
but
still like
not
that?
Cash,
And
between
Naj.
She in
between
jail. We
Naj
cool.
and Pressure. Like, who would you more likely be to? Cause she already
okay,
cool
me
with
and
Cash.
Naj were never friends. Like that was never. None of these bitches on TV was my friends besides Nina. Like you get what I'm saying. So it's nothing to
Oh, I
reconcile.
love Nina too.
It's
I do love
nothing. It's
Nina.
nothing to reconcile.
She
because
braids
these bitches,
shit down.
Yeah, these bitches was never my friends. Like I never seen these bitches at the store. I never seen these
Right.
bitches at the
You
bank.
never
I
ran
seen
into these bitches
at
a
the
day in
car
your
lot.
life?
I never ran into these bitches in the hood. You feel me? Like, and I'm a real crip bitch. Like,
So
I
you
never
ran into
them.
Pressure in the hood?
So they just
No,
like,
Pressure
look-
Before y'all was cousins?
Liddy, you
First
said
and
you're a real
foremost-
crip bitch. I'm sorry. You really crip? You really gay man?
It's a lot of indictments going on right now. So
Right,
I don't
y'all,
know how
this
to
is
answer
She
that.
on
like-
gangbang.
Yeah, we don't do all that.
But what I am gonna say is, Pressure is my cousin. Her daddy, rest in peace, is a real nigga. You get what I'm saying? My family, we come from a bloodline of real niggas. I grew up with Pressure's sister. Her sister and her grandmother raised me. Okay? Her grandmother raised me.
Is it a
And
chance
that's
that
my
y'all
auntie.
can get back on one accord?
She don't want to get back on one accord. I told you, she wants to bring me down. I already tried.
that's deep.
I put some money in her pocket. I'm the reason she fought Tori at the boxing match. I set that shit
You
up.
did.
The president
You
did
did.
that. So it's like she wants to beef with me. She wants to belittle me. She's upset that she feel like she say, I don't do nothing for now. That's TV, but walk around being greasy. Why would you say that? You're a hating ass
No,
bitch.
you do a lot.
Right.
But that's my point right there. So you can't ask me if I want to reconcile anything. A bitch is hating on me. I didn't do nothing.
Right. So basically,
So
like, fuck
after
them
you and
hoes.
Naj catch
Fuck
y'all
it.
fade, can y'all be good?
I'm good with anybody. I don't have no that's the thing. These bitches is not my friends. I don't see them at home. I don't hang with them. I barely
just TV.
It's
So
just
who
that.
is your
just
friend?
work.
Your TV friend?
as
Besides
far,
Nina.
I would say as far as like
Because
TV.
I feel like DTB vouched for you a lot. Like she
no,
like you.
I was just about to say that. As far as like TV friends, like I wouldn't say like friends. You feel
no
me? But-
TV friends.
But no, I don't have no TV friends. My thing is, I would say like it's a sisterhood.
Uh-huh.
Diamond is one of the first people that showed me a sisterhood when it came to reality TV. As soon as she came from Zeus, she called me after she was done doing her confessionals, and she said, Liddy, I need to come and interview with you. She gave me my flowers, and she said she didn't understand why I wasn't getting as much recognition. So when it comes to a sisterhood, and it
dope.
comes to
That's
bitches
deep,
not
yeah.
being no haters,
Fuck with
and
that.
it, like it's DTB. DTB one of the realest bitches on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how I
for
feel.
real.
And she's our
Besides
dark-skinned
myself-
girl.
Yeah.
Besides
I love
myself,
DTB.
Besides Big Liddy.
Besides myself, DTV is one of the realest bitches on TV, and that's because of what she showed me.
Right.
Yeah.
So my next question to you: do you see yourself on any other reality TV shows?
I just did South Central Baddies Season 6.
We can't wait.
Yes.
Like, for
I just
real.
did that.
Did you catch fades on there?
Of course.
Who I beef with?
Lady, stop.
Who I beef with? The fuck?
I'm excited.
I'm
to
gonna give
see
y'all
I'm
that.
excited to
though.
see
Pressure
that. I
ran
can't
from
wait
the
for
Osprey on
fade.
there.
She ran from the fade. She left the house and then tried to come back, like acting like she wanted that, but she threw a flat iron at my face, and then she ran. And then security picked me up and put me in the room and wouldn't let me get her. And then she, you know, all the shit you seen on the internet.
Did Pressure let Bree
I
get
hate that
jumped?
they bring
Yes,
this shit to
Pressure
TV.
did let Bree get jumped, but Pressure got her ass whooped for letting Bree get jumped.
I
by a
love
newbie.
Bree too.
I love me some Bree too.
I've been loving Bree since the first
So
time.
you say
I've
you
seen
from the
her.
east side? You knew Bree before TV?
I'm not
or-
from the east side. I'm east side, west side.
West
I'm
side.
from the west side though.
Right.
East side.
My
west-
family
What
from
do
the
that mean?
east
I'm
side.
sorry. I'm from Chicago.
No, that just mean that I'm everywhere. Like I got homies on the east side, I got homies
Homies
on the west side, and then
Okay.
I'm a little grimy. You feel me? So they say I'm an east side baby.
Exactly.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna say, 'cause,
dead.
you know, the east side is like a little different, like in
Yeah.
California than
Yeah.
like the west side.
So in a
Alrighty.
nutshell, how did season 6 go for you? Like, do you
I
feel like that's gonna
love
be in the
season
rankings
6.
with the other seasons?
I love season 6. I made the most money on that show.
Okay, so let me ask you another question. Do you feel like you should have been a host on season 6?
I low key was.
A mentor?
Okay.
'Cause
Yeah, I low-key
I
was.
definitely felt like you
I
should
I
have
low
been
key
a
was,
mentor.
but I came in on some Liddy shit. Like I wasn't a cast, I wasn't a mentor.
Right.
Like you feel me? Like I was just looking for the setups. I was trying to see what was going on. Like
Right.
I was just getting in, you know what I mean?
Trying to
But
see
I
what's
was gonna
going
make
on,
sure
what's
nobody
going on.
jumped. The only reason why I really came on that show was to make sure nobody jumped ET. I just want to jump in her fight.
Exactly.
Oh, so that's another one of your TV friends that
That's
you,
that's not a TV
A
friend.
sisterhood
That's
that you would say
that
something
exactly.
like that?
Yeah, the
I knew
sisterhood.
her off
Sisterhood.
of. I never did a show with ET before we
Yeah,
became
y'all
friends.
sure have.
You
Right.
get what I'm saying? And ET told me some sisterhood too. When I started my business, South Central Baddies Kitchen, somebody had stole the money from me because I had my little homegirl watching, and ET pulled the money out of her pocket. She looked at all of my sales and she pulled the money out of her pocket.
and you
helped
showed
me
up to
out.
the reunion
Real
for her,
big.
right?
Come on now, let me let my bitch out.
So do you still
Like-
need that from
like-
Anna?
Do I still need that from Anna? I don't know because she had did an interview talking about I was a clout chaser. Like you feel me? So
Wait, who
like
Anna? Which Anna we talking about?
Anna
From
Mac.
Mac.
Oh, Anna Mac.
Anna Mac.
Okay.
I don't know, but she a clout chaser because she was just in a relationship with somebody for clout. So you know what I mean? So it's like, bro,
Right.
who's the real
Ooh,
clout
type
chaser?
shit.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Like, what's
That's
really
tea.
going on?
Mhm.
So
Oh.
okay, besides yourself, who would you say is the most iconic South Central baddie?
Etheria, ET,
ET.
Yes.
ET,
So why do you
ET,
feel like
We
that?
love ET.
ET.
We really do love
because
ET.
who else was whooping bitches over some salmon? Come on now.
And didn't give a fuck. And didn't give a
No,
fuck
for
about
real.
it. Like,
Like
yeah,
I ain't
didn't
never
give a
seen
fuck.
like
E.T.
it gave
just
Tanisha.
don't mind.
It
She
gave
don't.
Tanisha from Bad Girls
It
Club. Remember
did.
she was tripping over the juice.
Yeah.
Right.
Like you get what I'm. Who drunk my juice? Like she who ate my salmon? Like
And then when
type
they put that
shit.
hot sauce in her
It
juice,
gave
she
real
was like,
BGC.
And who is your favorite new South Central baddie?
So for season 6,
For just new
Just- yeah,
period
just
from
new
the
period,
last two
just- yeah.
seasons.
I hated season 5.
Ooh, why did you
I
hate
hated
season
that.
5?
I'm not gonna
That
lie.
shit- that
season
shit-
5 was ass.
I did not like season 5.
You feel like it wasn't enough dialogue, or you just feel like it was just too much?
No, I just feel like
There was a lot of picking and
no,
choosing
I feel
for
like
me.
they should have called in the reinforcements from Billy.
Right.
Like if I was on that show, I would have snuck my phone and I would have called all my homegirls. Like, hey, come get this bitch.
Especially at the
Got
park.
to.
They was
Like-
at the park.
They was at the park. I would have had the whole hood pulled up. Like,
Billy would've got
we not
God.
doing none of that. But
Billy has yet to get God.
but
Somebody got to get her on
I
that,
would-
on
I
that
would
show-
have
on
to
that
go-
network.
I would have to go with Kayla.
Bunk
Who's
life.
Kayla? Smoke me?
Bunk
Life, yeah.
what's
She
going
don't
on?
mind.
That would be
She don't
my. That
mind.
would. It would be Kayla.
I like Kayla.
because
She stood in the paint with Billy.
Right.
not
so
only she
I got a
stood in the
question for
paint
you
with
after
Billy,
that one.
but she's viral. She's iconic.
She is.
Okay.
Smoke
She
me,
really
all
is.
that.
So do you
yeah.
feel like she should have won Rising Star?
Who, Kayla?
Yes.
Over Zanaya?
Yes.
Okay, I love Kayla and she don't mind,
Mm-hmm.
but Zanaya don't mind either.
Mhm.
And the thing
And she
about it
little.
was Zanaya,
And she's
she's
from my
little.
city, so
So-
shout out to
Telling y'all
Zanaya.
that
So
shit
I will
matter.
always be like
Whatever.
the little. I will always vote for the little people. Like you get what I'm saying. And Zanaya, she been doing her thing. Like you can't deny it. But Kayla has been doing her thing too. So it's like I can't say that. I can't.
Who's a
say
bigger crash out, Dooley or Pootie?
And be honest.
Pootie?
Mm.
I love that too.
Pootie
I
ain't
love
never
to see
mace
Pootie
bitches
crash
though.
out.
Pootie ain't never come on set macing bitches down.
I told Dooley to do that. He called me.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Look, y'all get the exclusive right here. We ain't know that.
Right.
You know,
love that
Liddy come with a
because
trick
sometimes,
every
like,
time.
I told him to do that. He called
sometimes.
me when he got kicked off season 1.
That
South
was
Central
crash
Baddies.
out shit, though.
He called me when he got he called me when he got kicked off. of
Especially now
Playboys.
that we know it's your idea.
Yeah, and I
That
told
was
him,
crash out shit.
I said, go mace them. Go
Really,
mace
really
them.
went to go back.
Exactly.
Liddy
Make
a real
their
bitch.
asses.
Really
Like,
want to go make
you ain't gonna fight them hoes. Make
Yes.
some.
I said, and you got to get bear mace. 'cause
So
I
you
fucked
feel like
up.
every reward was rightfully given?
No.
So
I don't.
whose don't you feel like was rightfully given to them?
I'm not gonna take nothing.
Is Joyce the biggest troll? Or is Man?
Well, right. Or who do you feel like is the biggest troll?
I feel like Man do be doing his shit trolling.
I love
Man
Man.
do
I
love
love
his
Man
shit.
me
is
some Man
yes.
he's
Man.
so
Man-
good.
And
Yeah.
Man
Let me
is
scared
a
of
star.
Man.
And he
Man
know
Man
how
is
to
a
stay
star.
relevant.
I love
He
Man
know how to
Man.
stay
But listen,
relevant.
But I feel like they don't really give Man his
They don't
10s.
give him his 10s, but he's gonna get them. But I will say this though. Whatever is for you will come to
To
you.
you, yes.
You get what I'm saying? So to all of the cast that felt like they should have got, an award or they should have got a nomination, at the end of the day, what's for you, God gonna make sure it's for you. And you don't never worry about another bitch purse. You don't never worry or wonder what somebody else got. You just work harder. So I'm not gonna sit here
agree with
and
that.
take nothing from nobody. You get what I'm saying? I'm just gonna tell bitches work harder because shit, bitch, I gotta work harder too. I was
Right,
in the music
shit.
category. So that means I
Shit.
gotta work harder too. Like, I'm not a hater.
You got a lot
bitch.
of your flowers, Liddy.
Yes, absolutely.
You gonna keep getting them. You
Liddy
ain't
is
done
that
getting
girl.
flowers. I'm so mad that
Okay,
we
y'all,
gotta
so-
end
We
it.
about to wrap it up,
This
y'all.
is the first episode of the Respectfully Raw podcast. We had
Respectfully
a
Raw.
very, very special guest. First
Big
guest.
Liddy,
First
Big
guest.
Liddy.
Big Liddy. If
Big
you want
Liddy.
this fame,
Come and get it. Oh my
Liddy,
mama, I
last words,
second that
boo.
motion.
My last words is for everybody. Make sure that you do not give up on your dreams. Be unapologetic about how you're going to move. And never take no for an answer. If you got to shut down a reunion or you got to force yourself on stage, do it.
Heard
Exactly.
that. Moolah, last words.
My last words for you. What is next for Liddy?
What's next for Liddy is music. And I'm trying to get in a Tyler Perry or 50 Cent movie.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it's
See,
gonna happen.
actors,
We're
yeah.
Yes,
we're
I
gonna
hear that.
manifest that.
My last words is I'm just so happy that we was able to do this and we got a chance to link up with Liddy and get a lot of insight of behind the scenes situations. And yeah, like this is not the last of us. This is just the beginning of the Respectfully Raw
Whoop-de-doo.
podcast. We kept it raw and we kept it respectful. And it's STR leak in the motherfucking chat, bitch. Mean Boy season 1 is my season.
Period. It's Bryant with a T. Y'all gonna keep on seeing me, of course, but I definitely want to say thank you.
We
So
gonna
y'all
keep y'all-
I had
on
to
he
saying
slide
meant
that
that.
in.
I'm
He
never
meant
gonna
that.
stop, but I really want to say thank you to Liddy because this shit was hella fun. And Liddy is a motherfucking star, so
Liddy is a
she
star.
did not have
We
to come and
love
do
Liddy.
that.
Yes.
She did not have to come and do this, so I just really love Liddy, and it just really speaks to your character. Like, motherfuckers is coming up, you're number one. So you could have been looking for like some other shit, like, oh no, I need to see some other people before I come up here and do this, and you still trusted the process. You came, you did that, and we respect you for that. We love you.
You made
I mean, I
it.
fuck with my bitches on the West Coast. Y'all some West Coast bitches. I fuck
Well, I'm
with
from the
y'all.
East
Exactly.
Coast.
Oh, you
I'm
from the
straight
East-
out
I'm
of
from
Jersey.
Chirac.
Okay,
I'm from
period.
East
Dago.
Coast.
I'm
Oh,
from
I
the
was gonna say
Southeast.
West Coast.
But I live in
Exactly.
LA
I'm
now,
from the East
so
Coast.
Okay, period.
I'm
period.
here.
And I heard y'all heard he say he wants to be on Mean Boy, so y'all make sure y'all.
I'm gonna be on Mean Boys. Me and Moolah, we
Exactly.
coming to
Definitely.
set.
You
Bring
already
your
know season one,
baddest
but
duo.
I just want to thank you,
Please.
Liddy, for coming out. Honestly, it's been a long journey, for real. So I really appreciate you for coming out. Like, you made
Yeah.
it your destiny to get here. So it's
Yes,
just
I
like, that shit actually touched me and it made me want to cry. Like, I really appreciate you. I want to give you a hug after this. So
Aw,
thank you so
thank
much for
you.
being here. absolutely.
Especially for the first episode.
Yes.
Liddy gave us set, nigga.
Liddy gonna do a
Yeah.
part two.
Absolutely.
Period.
Part 2 is the motherfucking Liddy show.
Make
But it's
some
your
noise
boy.
for the motherfucking Liddy show. And
Heard
shout out
that.
to my baby Jiraiya.
And it's your boy Moolah checking the fuck out
It's
straight out
STR
of
Leak
Jersey.
out.
Now 736 shit. You heard me?
Fuck out. Thank
All
you.
that. Thank you.